where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the South Alabama Jaguars. Taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Bowling Green Falcons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Jaguars will kick it away first. He'll call for the fair catch here. Getting set for first down. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Man, it's hard to play defense. There's so many options. You can see the RPO here. I got to play the pass. I got to hesitate for just a second. Give it to a fast speedster now that takes a crack and just chews up those yards and runs down the field. Defense is not a fun thing to play sometimes.
Didn't take them long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Looking for a man. It's Basilak. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there. They couldn't make the connection. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The number one objective for a defense is always to make them one-dimensional, to try to put them in predictable situations. Out the gate, this kind of rain, you think they won't throw the ball very much. Oh, they might not now. First possession, INT, defense definitely starting off with that.
Quickly complete. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Calls his own number. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Quickly out to the tight end. stopped after making the catch.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Lopez to pass. Might be looking to run. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Finds the tight end. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on fourth down and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got him downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Touch pass on the run. And he'll be brought down.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making it down.
He wants to throw it again. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Jaguars headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on third and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Touchdown, South Alabama.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
South Alabama, 7. Bowling Green, 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them, creating explosive play.
Looking to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first
How about the speed and athleticism in the back end of this defense? They came after the tight end with conviction, and they land a huge hit to prevent him from getting the first.
Going with the ground game left. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Falcons are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure coming. He's open on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Gonna run it. It's Patterson. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Brought down at the 13-yard line. Third down coming.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
The end of the first quarter. With the score, South Alabama 7, Bowling Green 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Coming up.
And the Falcons will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for them.
Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. They'll throw it on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Incomplete. It's second down.
Second down after that incompletion. Lopez wants to fire. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smart penalty because he's doing the double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up in the double coverage.
He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete. A huge pickup.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He'll just keep slinging it. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone when they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On second down, just keeps firing. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Push down for the tackle.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to four-down territory. Here's third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw.
Oh, they faked it, snapped it to the up man. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
I love the aggressive nature by the head coach, trying to reach into the bag of tricks on a fake punt that the defense was expecting it. We've got a change of possession.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Back to pass, it's Bazelak. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Speeding down the left side. The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Jaguars. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to East Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. At the 35, he's got room. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
When a running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Going over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
3rd down coming here, and they need to get it out to the 44. Lopez to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are. Play great pass defense, know what's coming, get off the field.
And the Jaguars will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll just down it right there.
That is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield and down that ball?
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking for a deep man. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. The sure hands, it's Garcia. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Going up top on 1st down. Looking deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Falcons will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
South Alabama offense will take over.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll try to run for it. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball.
He's loose on the right. 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, South Alabama. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Alabama, 21. Bowling Green, 0.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Wide out in motion. To throw, it's Bazelak. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's got the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. That's what tight ends are supposed to do. Just have people bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand, we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles and they can get loose if we're not tackling with multiple guys. Nice effort by the big fella.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Using the quick game. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Gonna run it. It's Bullock. The Jaguars will move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Middle Tennessee is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Murfreesboro, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 6 over Northern Illinois. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll give it to the back.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Bazelak. Throws to the wideout. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. Down in the 4th quarter, It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
They're going to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Well, you can tell the QB, he drops back, and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the 1st down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the 1st down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got him, and they convert. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Tillman. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. He's got the tight end. Open space at the 25. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw, it's Bazelak. Quarterback moving. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. A run for the quarterback. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Jaguars are in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
And the Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quarterback keeps it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Second down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Wiggles free. Slips away. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give out of the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, South Alabama. And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35. Bowling Green, 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the...
And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, Keep the ball on the ground. Keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your youth. Like,